This is going to be a difficult one. I need y'all to really open your minds. Really, I need you to be as analytic as you can be. Take away. I don't know how you're supposed to take away everything they programmed into you, but I can tell you now that Elon Musk and George Soros only differ based around public personas. They're basically the same. Elon's been getting his way. He's used Starlink to get his way into top secret government stuff. Now he's got AI connected to 100% of America's top secret government secrets. AI has got all your public, private information. Everyone's on this planet. It's got it. Elon has been allowed to bring his AI in and connect to all the government systems. So now he's in control of government systems, world monetary systems, the skies, space. If George Soros had given $100 million to the Joe Biden campaign, oh God, the conservatives would have been all over that. No, he's evil. He's giving $100 million to Biden. Y'all can see where this is going. But when Elon Musk does it, gives $100 million to the Trump campaign, you don't ask any questions. You're like, yeah. The forces of good are winning. Horse shit. You've forgotten your history, people. This is how psyops work. It always looks great. They always fucking sugarcoat it and gift wrap the shit out of it. They tried to do that with COVID, and that's part of the psyop too. But this awakening would be a lot faster if they would stop dicking with it, and they know exactly what they're doing. They're trying to make you second guess what you see with your own eyes. Trump wouldn't put his hand on the fucking Bible. And no one sees that as a sign. That, oh, well, this other president didn't put his hand all the way on the Bible. Yeah, this psyop has been running for decades. Look into when MK Ultra first started. See, y'all think it ended. It never ended. We're in the freaking middle of it. It's only escalated. Y'all are so fucking brainwashed. I'm sorry. I was one of you too. I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm saying that I was gifted insight by the divine because I was willing to go inside and do the work. You can be gifted this too. You just have to be willing to go inside and evict all the bullshit. All the bullshit that they've sold you, all this MK Ultra mind washing, and I know it's hard. I know it's hard because you have no idea what they've done to you. You don't know where to start, but I'm telling you, where you start is surrendering and asking God for truth. He will expose it to you if you surrender properly. That one ugly, nasty thing that you want to hang on to, you don't want to let go, fucking let it go. All of it. Don't try to withhold anything to self. Surrender 100%. This is the faith fall, guys. This is what Jesus spoke of. This is the rebirth. Die to self. It's not anything you ever said with your mouth. Oh, I accept him as my Lord. Horse shit. That is not a rebirth. A rebirth is let go. Let God, 100% trust in His authority for your life. That is what the Easterners are still doing, the 40 days in the wilderness. They get butt naked and go 40 days in the wilderness. This is an initiation rite. It's a rite of passage. And many, Hindus, Buddhists, they're still doing this. And God provides for those 40 days. They have touched Christ's consciousness as I have. They have that kind of relationship with the divine. They know that God and Mother Earth will provide their every single need. You need to wake up to this stuff, people. it's the time, but transhumanism is coming. Elon Musk got the whole world supporting this freaking madman, this mad scientist. He owns pretty much everything now. He's got access to everything. His AI, they're already, oh yeah, look, our AI is infallible. Look how it's discovering all this government corruption. And great, look, I'm excited about it too. This is a part of the mass awakening. It's going to expose what's going on. But I'm telling you, it's not going to stop there. It's going to get you all into it, all excited about it. Oh, it's perfect. It's infallible. Look at it. And then next thing is coming are their chips. And if you think that they incentivized and tried to push the jab, you ain't seen jack shit yet. The FOMO, as soon as they get that chip into a couple heads, the FOMO, fear of missing out, is going to, it's going to be a landslide. Everybody's going to want it, and they're going to give it for free. You're damn right they will. The man with the self-driving cars is going to have self-driving humans, except for he's in control. This is, look guys, they got patience. They're willing to roll this shit out over 20, 30, 40 years. They know that they can't just be instant tyranny. Something so damn obvious. No, they have to sugarcoat it and drop it in little tiny increments that get you excited about it. But if you look at your history, oh yeah, we gotta go into Iraq. They got weapons of mass destruction. It had nothing to do with any terrorist attacks. But yeah, I mean they're neighbors to who we got a problem with. Well, they had oil too. They also had oil. But all of a sudden, it's weapons of mass destruction they got. And we're all, yeah, get them. Get those bad guys that bomb the buildings. That was a fucking inside job. And now we've got TSA. TSA is going to keep you locked within your own borders. Gracie, let's go. Come on. Eventually. But you're nice and used to it now. You got accustomed to those rights being taken from you. You got accustomed to being a suspect, to them being suspicious of your every move. But they call it security. Oh, you're safer. Yeah, we're so much safer. All these securities you've been selling us for decades and decades, and you're still threatening us with war, with invasion. You're still talking about that's going to happen. This is absolute insanity, people. That you can't open your eyes and you're going to keep looking left and right, looking elsewhere. You can't see what's right in front of your face. Elon Musk is your Antichrist. He has taken over everything. And the fast forward button has been held down, not pressed. It's being held down, guys. If you can't see this, I'm sorry. God almighty, how can you not see it? All the signs are there. Hell, Donald Trump's reading off of teleprompters. He doesn't do that. What is going on? People, he didn't campaign on taking over Gaza or Canada or Greenland. None of this was in his campaign promises, He didn't mention a damn thing about it. And another thing, Donald Trump, if you've read any of his books, I have, he will, the art of the deal. He says in there that he never, ever shows his fucking hand. And he does not. He never, in any military capacity, in any capacity, he does not show his fucking hand. He plays the freaking media like they're fucking fiddles. You've seen it. He's a brilliant tweeter. He plays stupid, doing this shit with his hands. All that's in his book. He says, look like the dumbest man in the room. Let them underestimate you. It's all right there for you. Read his book. Donald Trump doesn't show his hand. And I bring up that to mention he announces that they're going to do a surprise audit of Fort Knox. You tell me how that's a goddamn surprise audit. He fucking announced it. He did what he never does, and he announced a fucking surprise audit. It's fucking bullshit. Open your damn eyes. It's beyond out of his character. Reading teleprompters. This is scripted, guys. He has been compromised, and if you can't see it, stop. I've talked to other people. I've talked to people in the know that are still sold by this shit. And it's getting kind of overwhelming to me. I'm like, you can't see it? Oh, this guy who's another spiritual guy is like, but they've been attacking Donald Trump for blah, 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 this many years, the media. Yeah, that's a part of the psyop, bro. It's supposed to look like that. He's supposed to look demonized so then he can come out to be your freaking hero. And now he's got freaking Elon Musk at his side. He won't put his hand on the Bible. And y'all are looking up for ways to excuse this as nothing. The signs are all there. I don't give two flying shits what the last president or the one did before or the 45 before those. You understand me? This is a fucking psyop. This is the push of transhumanism. And conservatives wouldn't go for it, so Musk, in hero's timing, jumps over to the conservative side to save free speech. And got all the conservatives on board with the mark of the beast because they were the largest dissenters of the mark of the beast and a one world currency. Now we got Doge and Dogecoin. Doge is a coin, but they name Department of Government Efficiency the same thing with the same picture. That's one world currency. His X platform is already offering credit cards, and they're getting into banking. Y'all don't know what China has done? You don't know that China has a freaking social media platform like that where they control your money? And you have to meet a certain social credit score. You've heard of it. This is all fucking happening now. That's what the fuck X is. Elon Musk is taking over the fucking world. He's your Antichrist. Listen, you can't ignore these goddamn signs. Don't try to argue them off. They're right in front of your face. It's the way it's always been. They have to do it that way to balance the energies. They're familiar with this stuff. Y'all aren't. They have to play this very carefully in order to get it to go through. They have to get the support of the people. And, man, they're good at it. They're so much better at it than you can imagine. Billions upon billions have been spent to these mind control scientists. And you think you're too clever. No. They couldn't fool me. You're wrong. And not only can they, they can do it almost instantly. It's so easy. I could just start throwing out little sayings like create so much chaos. This is written in books. Create so much chaos that they can't select a starting point to deal with any of it. Well, that's been our lives. That's been our lives since September 11th anyways. And you know it. There's just so much chaos, you can't even consider mounting a defense. That's exactly the way they want it. I got to pause. The car's coming.